and someone in there is helping him.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you, but I can't risk it.
I'll take the blame. You can tell Marjorie I snuck in and you tried to stop me.
She's already thinking about replacing you. Are you sure you want to risk it?
I have to.
Yeah, we're fucked with Marjorie at this point anyways, so...
You owe me for this.
Of course we do.
She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
How does he know who we... Whatever. Okay, I won't question it. We just have to avoid Marjorie. But even if... I don't know. At this point, like I already said, everything is fucked up with her.
It's to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Yeah, isn't that like...
Is our king now?
It's a good thing.
Long may he reign.
I mean, Tommen...
Sarah. I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
Oh my god.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira.
I'm right here.
Gets a bit carried away.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. I hear you're partial to a particular arbor red.
Man,
It's
word
easy
travels
to
fast
forget.
around here.
Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
Who the fuck?
What was that about?
What?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
Oh, really?
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
My apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgren over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it.
You told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous!
Andros. What? His mouth was still moving. There's a floating... Oh, never mind.
Did you ever stop dealing iron?
Is there no longer a demand?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
And what would that be?
No. I can see what you're doing. I'm not giving away my secrets just yet.
Okay. I don't know why we want to eavesdrop on that crowd.
It is a lot, but I know how to spend it. But how did you manage it? Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work with. Oh, an exclusive deal. How good for you, Andros. Well, I've got my family to consider. When's the last...
Okay. Can we talk to this guy that just got, like, rejected? Nah, not really. I don't know why we'd want to eavesdrop on them. Maybe there's somebody in this crowd that's important? Who knows? Why else is there an option for it? I'm curious.
I heard he was killed. Wasn't he a Lannister?
One of their guard, but still.
Oh, surely they found who did it.
No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind you. I hear they've spared no expense.
Okay. Learned nothing from that.
Let's not put too much gossip.
Was no point of that. Okay.
Oh, please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed
Impressed with what?
that you aren't currently locked in a cell.
For what?
I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you.
I believe I've heard that before.
So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something. Don't tell me you just enjoy my company.
I noticed you and Andros arguing earlier.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I told him it was not the time.
What were you arguing about? If you don't mind my asking.
Every secret has a price.
Well, a bold question deserves a bold answer, doesn't it?
Does it?
I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh,
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me. How quickly people forget where they started.
it appears we have an enemy in common, Lord Morgren.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Then perhaps you'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner, Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard, are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Okay. Got some intel. Let's go talk to the guy who got completely shut the fuck down by Tarwick. Hello, person I've never met before. Would you like to discuss business with me?
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
The fuck? Calm the hell down, dude.
You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes.
I can see that.
I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady
Mira.
Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly, but I'm glad you did.
You've never talked to a girl
I
before.
always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this.
Why are you here?
So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
From what I hear, you're in the business of making rather important deals happen.
Well, I don't know about that.
Come on, don't be modest.
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence.
And you just gave me his
You
name.
understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
If you like, you can whisper it in my ear.
Well, I suppose I could just...
Lyman, what do you think you're doing?
Oh my
What?
goodness.
Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros, we were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can.
You're ugly as
Don't
fuck.
ever meddle in my affairs again!
Oh, now we gotta like...
Lady
stealthily sneak our way out of here. Unless she spotted us already.
Lady Marjorie.
What? There's no way that she wouldn't recognize us. Oh, what a winning man. What a bud.
Lady Mira?
What, so we have...
That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Don't tease me, Lord Tarwick. I'll keep your secret safe.
Make the ground shake.